So I've been saying I've been wanting to do this for a while. This is my brother's Stage 2 MK6 GTI. We got the Stage 1 tune. It like surprised us, like shocked us, and just made us overall like super happy. But it also spoiled us. You go Stage 1, at least in these cars, tune adds like 30 or 40 horsepower and like 50 pounds of torque. I don't know the exact figures. All of a sudden you have more passing power. You have a lot more low end torque. Shit changes. You tend to get spoiled with it. I notice when me or my brother are driving this car, we want to get around somebody now. I mean, it's so tempting. It's like irresistible not to just like, oh, move, please. You thought. I'm faster than all of you. Jump from Stage 2, nowhere near as crazy as it is, say, if you were going from like stock to Stage 1. But there is a noticeable difference in power. Past 4,000, Stage 2, at least, you know, to my understanding, is downpipe. Updated tune, but of course that means an improved noise. So like say under a bridge here, ooh, it's like, oh my God. Yes. That's such a bet. With all this power, you gotta be aware of what's ahead of you. One of the things that happened to my brother, he actually had an intake manifold like failure. That was like a week or two after. Luckily, it was still under warranty or some shit. I don't know how it worked out. We got it replaced to almost no charge. So he was also leaking boost. If you're on this channel, I've mentioned this probably like 5 or 6 times. A GFB diverter valve fixed the problem. It's like 150 bucks. Set aside some money for it because you're gonna need it. You're gonna leak boost. Another thing you want to look into upgrading is probably your tires. You can't run regular tires on this. You have to be running some kind of like street tire. Next set of tires, he's going to put some Super Sports on his car. When you have 300 pounds of torque going to the front wheels only, you are bound to... Something else to also be aware of is your tire wear. When you get a Stage 2 tune, let's face it, you're going to be wanting to speed around a lot more often. Don't get in my lane. We just got the tires rotated. The front were like, not destroyed, but they had a lot more wear on them that they should have had at the time being. What you might need to look into is having a tire rotation done more often, or just don't floor it. No, scrap that last one. Floor it. Always gonna floor it. Another thing you begin to notice from, you know, stock to Stage 1 to Stage 2 is, you know, the good old meme about boost weather. It really becomes apparent. It really becomes clear that, say on like a day like this, I mean, it's bright and sunny out. It's about 70 degrees. If I were to make a run with someone right now, I'd be good. But the second or third run wouldn't be as fast. You start noticing that the loss of power because your engine's heat soaked. Next upgrade that my brother just did was he bought an intercooler for the car. I think it's the intercooler off the Audi S3. Hasn't got it installed yet, but sitting in the living room, waiting on the brackets. Now, should you go Stage 2? Absolutely. Notice as much difference as you did from stock to Stage 1? No. But there are other things you are gonna notice. DOS, awesome. Downpipe makes a huge difference. Stage 1 added a lot of low-end torque, but it didn't keep it, didn't maintain it for the whole power band. Stage 2 does that. So overall, Stage 2, incredible. I think once you go Stage 2 though, you really have to start looking at your car and worrying about the internals of it. It's not that I think it'll break, but you're just pushing a lot more boost than you were before. This car is crazy loud now, crazy awesome. It just stupidly dope. I'm gonna follow my brother on Instagram because he typically posts about this car a lot. I'll link him right here. Other than that, thanks for watching, guys. This is like the first kind of review that I've really done of like a car. So let me know what you think. If it's terrible, let me know. If it's good, let me know. Other than that, I'll catch you guys on the next episode.